Hello, welcome back to Holiday Greek, and today we have another piece of news for you. And I want to just, briefly say that this is not supposed to be real news, right? Don't take this to be a news channel. We are not doing news, we are learning Greek. So the news, I change them, I write them myself so that they have vocabulary that is important for you. And I don't care very much about whether this is all true or not. So please don't take this as news. This is inspired from news I found online, but it is not meant to be news. If you want news, please go to a proper news outlet. Okay, first I will read you the thing. This time we have something about cinema and about Greek movies. I will read you the thing first in Greek, then we will do the translation, and at the end you will find a fun quiz where you can test how much you understood. So let's go. Η ελληνική ταινία «Ανατολή στο Αιγαίο» απέσπασε το βραβείο καλύτερου σεναρίου στο φεστιβάλ κινηματογράφου του Βερολίνου. Η ταινία που σκηνοθέτησε η Ελένη Μαυρογιάννη αφηγείται την ιστορία μιας νεαρής γυναίκας που επιστρέφει στο νησί της για να σώσει το πατρικό της σπίτι. Οι κριτικοί τόνισαν τη φυσική ομορφιά των ελληνικών νησιών και την ευαισθησία των ερμηνείων. Η επιτυχία αυτή θεωρείται σημαντική για τη νέα γενιά Ελλήνων δημιουργών στον διεθνή κινηματογράφο. Okay, that was it. This was perhaps a little more difficult than usual because it has all these cinema words in it, but we will go through it now and I hope you will understand everything. Okay, so let's go to the translation. Η ελληνική ταινία, the Greek film, ταινία is the film, the movie. Ανατολή στο Αιγαίο, sunrise in the Aegean. Anatoli is both the sunrise and the east. Απέσπασε το βραβείο καλύτερου σεναρίου. Απέσπασε, won. Αποσπάζω is to break off, to take it away. It broke off this award. It claimed it. It took it off. Το βραβείο, the award. Καλύτερου σενάριο, the best screenplay. Scenario is the screenplay. Στο φεστιβάλ κινηματογράφου του Βερολίνου. In the Berlin Film Festival. Kinematographos is the cinema. This is where cinema comes from, right? Cinema is exactly the same word. Cinema, kinema, kinematographos. Kinema means movement, and grapho means to write. Movement writing is the word for cinema because it's moving pictures, right? It's the same idea as behind the word movie in English. Η ταινία, the film, που σκηνοθέτησε η Ελένη Μαυρογιάννη. Σκηνοθέτησε means directed. Σκηνή, scene, is the scenery, is the stage also. And thedo means to put, so it's stage putting is what is called the directing of a movie. The film, which was directed by Eleni Mavrogianni, αφηγείται την ιστορία μιας νεαρής γυναίκας. Αφηγείται, tells the story, την ιστορία μιας νεαρής, of a young γυναίκας, woman, που επιστρέφει στο νησί της, who returns to her island, για να σώσει, to rescue, το πατρικό της σπίτι, her family home. Πατρικό means father, right? Fatherly, father home in this case, which is the way to say family home in Greek. Οι κριτικοί τόνισαν, critics highlighted, τη φυσική ομορφιά, the natural beauty των ελληνικών νησιών, of the Greek islands, και την ευαισθησία των ερμηνείων, and the emotional depth of the performances. Now, ευαισθησία is not necessarily the emotional depth. The translation here is a little loose. It means the sensitivity of the performances, how emotionally approachable the performances are. Η επιτυχία αυτή, this success, Θεωρείται σημαντική is seen as important, significant, για τη νέα γενιά, for the new generation, ελληνικών δημιουργών, of Greek creators, literally δημιουργός is the creator, here translated as filmmaker, στον διεθνή κινηματογράφο, on the international scene, says the translation, but in international cinema would be the word-for-word translation. Okay, so this was the text and the translation. If you want to see all the written materials, go to holidaygreek.substack.com. I will leave the link below. And now let's have a short quiz about it. The Greek movie. How do you say this in Greek? The Greek movie. Stop the video for a moment, pause it if you want to think, and say it out loud. Don't just think it, say it out loud so that you have the confirmation from your ears, right? You hear this actually, you hear yourself saying it, that's very important. And then you can compare it with how it sounds when I say it. Okay, η ελληνική ταινία. Η ελληνική ταινία. The Best Screenplay Award. How you say this in Greek? The Best Screenplay Award. Το βραβείο καλύτερου σεναρίου. Το βραβείο καλύτερου σεναρίου. The Berlin Film Festival. How do you say that? Το φεστιβάλ κινηματογράφου του Βερολίνου. The movie tells the story. And then the sentence would continue off something. But now just translate the part of the sentence, the movie tells the story. Η ταινία αφηγείται την ιστορία. A young woman returns to her island. Say the sentence in Greek. A young woman returns to her island. Μια νεαρή γυναίκα επιστρέφει στο νησί της. Μια νεαρή γυναίκα επιστρέφει στο νησί της. The critics highlighted. Οι κριτικοί τόνισαν. Οι κριτικοί τόνισαν. The natural beauty of the Greek islands. Η φυσική ομορφιά των ελληνικών νησιών. Η φυσική ομορφιά των ελληνικών νησιών. Significant success. Significant success. Σημαντική επιτυχία. Σημαντική επιτυχία. International cinema. Ο διεθνής κινηματογράφος. Ο διεθνής κινηματογράφος. And with this, we are done. Thank you for being here and see you in the next News of the Week in Simple Greek. Bye-bye.